So up here I have the A500s, a dash cam that was sent to me by the brand 70mai. So one of the things that separates this dash cam from other models you may have seen is that this is a dual channel system, which basically means there is a second camera included in the box which you can install in your back window, which to me is a complete game changer, because I suspect that quite a large proportion of road accidents are from cars going into other vehicles from behind. A lot of dash cams are going to miss those, not here with the A500s. And I've got to say the picture quality is absolutely fantastic. At 1944p, we are looking at double full HD quality here. And 70mai have included a Sony sensor, which by the way works great also in bad weather and lower light conditions. But aside from looking pretty good, the footage is also going to be hard coded with important telemetry, including the current date and time, and also the coordinates of the location of the vehicle, thanks to the fact that GPS has been inbuilt here. Now this is the box that the dash cam itself is supplied in. Straight away you can see we have both components of the camera system itself. Now in total there are actually two cables. So we have the standard micro USB cable. This is what's going to connect the main dash cam to your adapter here, okay? And then we also have this long cable here, which is the extension cable for this, the rear camera. So just to give you an example there, you can see I have that long extension cable connecting both of the cameras for the dash cam here, and then we have the actual power cable to connect the main dash cam into the 12-volt adapter. So hopefully that all makes sense. There is a method to the madness, and it does all work quite well once you've got it all set up. In terms of storage, there is no internal storage with this model. However, there is a slot for a micro SD card, and it will accept cards up to 256 gigabytes, which is the card I have installed. That's not included, so you will have to supply a micro SD card yourself. But the great thing about this using micro SD storage is that it's so much more convenient in order to actually remove the footage onto a computer, because you can just pop the card out and pop it into a computer whenever you want to retrieve that footage. You can still download the videos directly onto your phone using the phone app. However, that does mean connecting to the dash cam as a hotspot in order to get that Wi-Fi connection. However, that's definitely recommended. Not only will you need to do that at least one time in order to get the camera registered and ready to go, but from that point on, once the camera has been registered and once you've connected to the Wi-Fi, you can use the phone app for a multiple of other uses, including seeing the image, okay, the live video image, as well as going through all of the camera settings on your phone, so you don't have to fiddle about with the buttons on the actual device. Now, in terms of the actual installation, it did take a little bit of time because I wanted to get this done properly. I got the main dash cam here connected and set up in the window, and I put the rear camera, of course, in the rear window of the vehicle. And then what I did was use the included cable that connects the two cameras together, which, by the way, is quite a long cable, which is helpful because we have quite a large vehicle here. But I was able to use that cable and feed it through the internal trim of the car, so it's completely out of the way now, you can't see it. And then in terms of connecting the main camera to power, you can use the included 12-volt adapter along with the micro USB cable that connects into that. That will work absolutely fine. However, for a more long-term approach, you can also get the hardware kit, and this is the method I've gone with. This will allow you to actually connect your dash cam to the fuse box in your vehicle. That way it will always have power when it's needed. You won't have to use the 12-volt adapter slot. And the only real downside to that is it does require a little bit more work in order to wire it in. But honestly, a couple of YouTube videos was all I needed, having never done anything like that before, and I was able to get that connected. Far more convenient for us. And the main great advantage, other than that convenience, is that by using the hardware kit, even when your vehicle is completely powered off and locked up, okay, and parked, the camera is still going to perform a function, and that is parking surveillance. Now, this is going to be a very low power mode, but then what's going to happen is if the camera detects anything while the vehicle is parked, it is quickly going to boot up and start recording. That way you have evidence even when you are not driving. It's a great feature, really nifty thing to have, And obviously, as I say, it's a big advantage to using the hardware kit over just having this plugged in to the 12-volt adapter. But all in all, we've been very impressed so far with the A500S dash cam. It captures fantastic quality footage, really happy with that, and those other features as well that I've spoken of are also actually useful. So folks, thank you for stopping by, checking out this review. Hopefully it's been helpful to you, and if you're looking for a new dash cam for your car, van or other vehicle, then this may be worth checking out.